Now, over the years, I've had a handful of diesel engines, and I must say, blowing a bit of black smoke or lacking a bit of power or even poor fuel consumption, I thought went hand in hand with owning one of these cars. That's not the case. It turns out that could actually be a sign of a poor fuel injection system. Now, must admit, I'm a little bit out of my league with this, but I'm at the right place. I'm at United Fuel Injection, and I'm here to catch up with Ken Ringrose. He's going to point me in the right direction. Ken, how are you, mate?
How are you going, mate?
Good to see you
again.
What are you looking at? This all looks very high-tech, very precision. What's this?
Well, what we've got here is a clean room. This is where we actually assemble common rail diesel fuel injectors and pumps. The older systems, which were very good and efficient in their day, obviously with modern demands on the environment, they've had to come up with a new type of fuel injection system. Common rail diesel is it. And that is more powerful, more efficient in all types of applications like commercial vehicles and sedans. Anything Audis, BMWs, VWs, Alphas, they're all got diesel engines in them these days. And they perform beautifully, and the fuel economy is outstanding.
So what about the parts? You know, do you use genuine parts?
Absolutely, Dan. We are agents for Bosch, Siemens VDO, Delphi, Denso fuel injection systems, which are actually used in these vehicles by the manufacturers.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. I'd love to see the process, actually. Can you show me through it?
Absolutely. We've got a vehicle in the workshop here. Let's go and have a look. Well, Dan, here we've got a diesel Alpha, which has been brought in for some diagnostic work to be done on it.
Oh, okay. So with a diesel, how do you know? What are the symptoms before you know to bring it in?
Well, for example, if you've got excessive smoke, poor fuel economy, a diesel knock, hard starting issues, best bring it in and we can hook it up to our scan tool and diagnose the vehicle for you.
Sounds like all the things that are happening with my car at the moment. So I guess it's all computer linked these days. This is what diagnoses the issues?
Absolutely. We've got all the scan tools necessary to diagnose these vehicles.
After this stage of the process, I mean, what happens next?
Well, for example, if an injector on this vehicle is gone or the common rail supply pump, we can remove it and test it. So what we can do is take you over to our injector tester and show you what we do.
Oh, it's great, Ken. Let's have a look.
Excellent.
Cheers.
Oh, Dan, Andre's actually testing an injector as we speak.
Well, this is high-tech. I wouldn't expect this. So what's this here?
Well, what we do, Dan, is we actually remove an injector from a vehicle, for example, bring it across and test it to confirm that it is faulty. We don't want to go and repair an injector that's not faulty.
Okay, so this isn't actually the repair phase. This is actually, you're just testing it to make sure that it's got a problem.
Absolutely, and once we've confirmed it's faulty, it goes to the other side, stripped and assessed, and then reassembled in our clean room, dust-free environment, and then brought back over to a different test machine, which goes through a rigorous test.
A lot of stages.
Absolutely.
Next
one.
one.
Have a look.
Yeah, lead on.
Oh, by the way, Dan, while we're passing through here, we do repair UFI injectors fitted to agricultural equipment, trucks, road haulage, things like that.
What's EUI stand for?
EUI is electronic unit injector. That is what one looks like, actually. So it's slightly different to common rail. You've got a plunger. The injector actually pressurizes the fuel and injects it.
It's amazing. You've got the whole industry wound up, haven't you?
We have, yeah. Let's keep going.
Ken, I'm so impressed with your machinery here. This is, no exception. But this is the end of the line when it comes to testing the injectors, isn't it?
It is, Dan. Yeah, this unit here will test 4, 5 or 6 injectors, depending on what your engine's got in cylinders. 100% test. There's no room for human error whatsoever.
So once it comes out of here, I mean, because this is a computer test, and like you say, there's no human error here. Once it comes out, it's as good as new, isn't it?
Absolutely, Dan. If it's not right, it's wrong.
I love that motto. Thanks for showing us through, Ken.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So it turns out your diesel could be quieter, cleaner and more efficient. In fact, you wouldn't even know that these days a lot of cars are indeed diesels. For more info, go to unitedfuel.com.au or follow the links from ours, Zoom TV.